Opening day, closing day, and every day in between, we've shared the excitement of New Orleans' great celebration. Thank you for making TV6 your World's Fair television station.
Everybody I know in New Orleans loves to eat. Eating's an event here. You don't wait till you need to eat, just till there's something good around. And there's always something good around. Boiled seafood, muffulettas, coffee and donuts. We got hot, we got spicy. In New Orleans, we got it all.
Taking pride in what's uniquely ours, the Whitney National Bank, serving Orleans and Jefferson parishes.
Why'd they take my license away? It was your fault.
Like the officer said, you should have had liability insurance.
A Auto Insurance wants to help you avoid the $500 fine you can get for driving without liability insurance. A Auto can help you by offering low insurance rates, low down payments, sensible monthly terms, and safe driver discounts. A Auto Insurance specializes in helping drivers with tickets or accidents.
You should have had liability insurance.
You're going to need health insurance.
Let A Auto help you. Call us today for a free quote.
When you want fresh, great-tasting coffee, reach for the one that tastes like it's been roasted right in the bag.
Now that's fresh roasted.
Only CDM roasts and grinds its coffee and even its chicory fresh right here in New Orleans. Other brands use chicory roasted months in advance. So when you're drinking CDM, you're drinking the freshest roasted, freshest tasting coffee and chicory you can buy.
Now that's fresh roasted.
CDM and CDM decaffeinated. Fresh roasted for fresh flavor right here in New Orleans.
The party's over when you're addicted to alcohol or drugs. If you or someone you love has an alcohol or drug problem, there is help. Chemical dependency is a treatable disease, and Counterpoint Center can help you recover. The party's over. It's time to clean up. Call Counterpoint Center of New Orleans 24 hours a day at 895-8605 for more information. Counterpoint Center can help you.
This is a News Center 6 update, brought to you by La Cage Fall, presented by the Sanger.
Good evening, I'm Lisa Capani, and here's what you'll see on our special edition of News Center 6 tonight at 10 from the World's Fair. We'll bring you all of the closing day activities and take a look back at some of the fair's most memorable moments. We'll also have the other stories of the day, like how the New Orleans Public Library System plans to save its budget. And we'll bring you to the dedication of a memorial for Louisiana Vietnam veterans. Now this.
La Cage Fall. 1984's Tony Award-winning Best Musical at the Sanger, December 11th through 23rd. World premiere tickets go on sale Monday. Call 888-8181 for La Cage Fall.
The news and more tonight at 10 during our special edition from the fair.
Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
The 7-Year Itch, Thursday night at 8 on WGNO 26, New Orleans style.
This Saints Great Moment is brought to you by Tammany Supply Incorporated.
Saints running back Chuck Muncy had one of his best seasons in 1979 as he rushed for 11 touchdowns during the regular schedule, scored 2 touchdowns in the Pro Bowl, and became the first Saint player to rush for over 1,000 yards in a season.
Most of the businesses that leave New Orleans or stay away in the first place say they can't fill their jobs with qualified people. They can't fill the jobs because our schools aren't educating New Orleans children well enough. We've neglected our schools. We ignored their problems. Our jobs depend on our schools. Proposition 2 will finally give schools the 40 meals they desperately need now. Understanding this connection is important, but understanding and caring aren't enough. You have to vote, too.
Up in New York, the #1 bacon is Oscar Mayer. But down in New Orleans, Brian's the #1 bacon. In Philadelphia, it's Oscar Mayer. But in Memphis, Brian beats it. Look, Oscar Mayer bacon is #1 up there. But throughout the South, wherever they've tried to outsell Brian for years, we outsell them. Some folks think it's because our bacon is better for Southern taste. We think it's because our bacon is better. Brian, the #1 bacon from the South.
We call this tour the Ozone Ramble because it's pure and pleasing as Ozone spring water. I've been drinking Ozone most of my life because I like the best. You can get it wherever you shop. Take it from a fountain that knows water. Wet your whistle with Ozone.
Get on the bandwagon and join New Orleans' switch to Ozone spring water.
Yeah.
Litter. It looks bad and it smells terrible. Litter is really getting out of hand, New Orleans. So why don't you do something about it? Throw it where it's supposed to go. A clean city begins with you.
Brought to you by the Advertising Club of New Orleans and the Mayor's Clean City Committee.
There's no denying your child has changed. Their behavior is peculiar, erratic, and irresponsible. If you suspect your adolescent son or daughter just might be abusing alcohol or drugs, you're probably right. To an adolescent, drugs and alcohol have the same effect as a loaded gun. At New Orleans General Hospital, we can help. Call us at 587-0100 before it's too late. That's 587-0100.
Now's your chance to win as WGNO celebrates Marilyn Monroe Week on the 8 o'clock movie. Get your telephones handy. WGNO is offering 5 pair of free tickets to the Super Schwegman-style food show, with 1 pair each going to the first 5 callers with the correct answer to tonight's Marilyn Monroe trivia question. In 1961, Marilyn Monroe starred with one of the biggest names in Hollywood in The Misfits. Name this actor. Call in now with the correct answer to win. The number to call, 260-WGNO. Call 260-WGNO.
This year, thousands more students started Orleans Public Schools than 2 years ago. During the same time, our budget went down $18 million. We are spending less per pupil, while other cities are spending more. Dallas spends hundreds more per pupil. So does Atlanta. So does almost everybody. We can still catch up if we do something now. Please vote on Proposition 2. We can make it better.
When the Arctic air blast crippled the New Orleans area, TV6 was there from the wee hours of the morning throughout the day and into the night with extensive coverage, giving you first-hand information on road conditions, school and business closings, tips on staying warm, where to go for shelter, and what was being done to restore your water and electricity. When you need information on events that affect your life, turn to the team on News Center 6. We won't leave you out in the cold.
National Bank, serving Orleans and Jefferson parishes.